So right here we have my 2004 6.0 powerstroke. It's got a brand new alternator. It is set up for duals, but it is now set up for single. Had dual, I removed the dual because it was bad and I didn't have $300 to buy a new one. But it's not charging the batteries. It's saying it's only putting out tools, but first thing first, I need to fix that jumper wire I did because it's not doing jack shit. Alright, well, I got it back, all connected back. Damn wind. But it's just a little heat shrink butt connector. I gotta move this plug so it's going over this. That way it's not pushing these wires down in an awkward way. I don't really like how it's doing that, so. Once I got it, so it's like that now. So it's all hollow on it. Hook the dang alternator back up. Dude, suck, go back in. And now we gotta test to see how many volts are going through each wire. And test the battery voltage too while I'm at it. So we got the negative hooked up there. So let's see what it's at. It's at 1244. It should not be at that. I did run it a little bit this morning because if I fully charge it, I can go a little farther, but let's see what this other one's at. So this one's probably here, it's about the same, but let's see how much is going through the other one. You're going to need to put your negative on that, on the negative post, obviously. That orange wire on your alternator, it should have the same amount of voltage as that. Make sure your terminals are hooked up. Mine aren't because I have a battery draw, because my back door is broken. You know, it doesn't latch right. The blue one should have the same amount when it's running. It has to be running for you to test that like bluish green one. So if you have no power to that one, check all of them. You have fusible links. This is your wiring diagram for a single alternator. You got the orange wire has its own fusible link. You got two on the red wire, which would be the big lug. You got one for your glow plugs too. Don't forget about that. Those are all tied in. So these two here blew up on me. So you can either go and buy the same ones from Ford or AutoZone, but I have some here on hand that I'm going to displace in tomorrow because it is currently 7 o'clock at night almost, or later, but I'm going to splice in two 16 gauge fuse holders. You can buy them on Amazon, you can get them at Tractor Supply, or a normal auto parts store, and you can use actual fuses. Better than having to do this. That way if you pop a fuse, you don't have to splice so many times. That just goes to show. Check your wiring, dig in depth before doing anything serious. That simple thing is what's a lot making it so my batteries won't charge.